Frittata with cabbage, eggs, and bacon, an irresistible combination perfect for any meal. To begin, I place 450 grams of bacon, already cut into small pieces, directly into the skillet. I fry the bacon in its own fat, which makes it even more flavorful and crispy, without needing to add oil. This recipe is very practical and delicious, ideal for those looking for something quick but full of flavor. The bacon is now golden and has the perfect texture. Look at this marvel. Since bacon releases a lot of fat during cooking, there's no need to add anything extra. Now I remove the bacon from the skillet and place it on absorbent paper to remove the excess fat, leaving it drier and crispier. I set aside the bacon, but I'll use the same skillet to take advantage of the flavor left behind. With the remaining fat, I add 1 medium onion finely chopped, which already brings a delicious aroma. Then I add 3 cloves of garlic finely minced, which are essential to give the recipe a special touch. As I sauté the onion and garlic, the aroma already fills the kitchen, making everything feel more appetizing. Now I add 300 grams of cabbage, cut into very thin strips so it cooks evenly. I sprinkle a pinch of salt to enhance the flavors and a bit of crushed red pepper, which gives a very light, spicy touch. I mix everything well, coating the cabbage with the onion and garlic sauté, ensuring it's well seasoned. The cabbage begins to soften, releasing even more flavor. It's important to stir well so it cooks evenly. With the cabbage now sautéed, I make small spaces in the skillet, forming gaps where I'll place the eggs. I crack the eggs directly into these gaps, carefully keeping them in place to maintain the dish well organized. I use 5 eggs for this recipe, but you can adjust the amount depending on the number of servings or your preference. I crack each egg carefully, ensuring the yolk remains intact, and distribute them evenly across the skillet. I sprinkle a pinch of salt on each egg, making sure they are well seasoned with a balanced flavor. This is the perfect time to check that all the ingredients are in place and evenly distributed. Now I cover the skillet and let it cook on low heat for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, I add the crispy bacon that we had set aside, spreading it evenly throughout the skillet. I finish with a generous amount of fresh chopped parsley on top, which adds freshness and a touch of color to the dish. Now comes the best part, serving this delight. It's perfect for any occasion, whether a hearty breakfast or a light dinner. If you prefer softer yolks or fully cooked ones, you can adjust the cooking time to your liking. I cut into one of the eggs to show you the creamy texture of the yolk, which pairs perfectly with the bacon and cabbage.